Hey everybody, and welcome to Kids Corner with yours truly. I am so happy that you're here again this week. Today we get to meet a very exciting character. I don't know, you've all heard of her, you all know who she is. We get to meet Mary. Mary, the mother of Jesus. Now that is the coolest thing ever. So I need you to get your boxes and get your cards. We have a card that looks like this with a picture of Mary on it. And it has your memory verse on the back, which we will do in a minute as soon as we do a song. So you know the drill. Stand up, get ready, all stretched out and ready to do the actions. And I will see you back here after the song.
What's up, dude? Your love pours down, splashes all around. It's as big as the biggest waterfall. Your love soaks me so completely till I'm drenched in the sweetest rainfall. And I will shout out loud, whoa, it's all over me. And hey, I cannot believe that, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. Whoa, makes me wanna dance. And hey, throw up both my hands when, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. It's like riding a wave. Your love. Your love pours down, splashes all around. It's as big as the biggest waterfall. Your love soaks me so completely till I'm drenched in the sweetest rainfall. And I will shout out loud, whoa, it's all over me. And hey, I cannot believe that, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. Whoa, makes me wanna dance. And hey, throw up both my hands when, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. It's like riding a wave. Your love. And I wanna go deeper, deeper, where the waves are higher, higher. And I wanna go deeper, deeper, till all I know is your great love. It's all over me, and I cannot believe that your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. Whoa, makes me wanna dance. And hey, throw up both my hands when, yeah, your love crashes down. It's like riding a wave. It's like riding a wave. It's like riding a wave. Your love.
Whew, I am tired. I hope you guys all did the actions and are all worn out now, because I hope your brains are still working though, because we have a memory verse to learn. So today's verse says, "Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious spirit lead me forward on a firm footing." And that's found in Psalm 143:10. Now it's a little bit long, but I know that you guys can do it. Okay, so let's say it together. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious spirit lead me forward on a firm footing. You know what that means? We want the Lord to teach us what he wants us to learn and then guide us forward with his help, right? So how about you repeat after me? Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious Spirit lead me forward on a firm footing. And that's found in Psalm 143, verse 10. Good. All right, let's say it one more time. But before we do you know what teach me to do your will means? That means that we need to do what God asks us to do. Because do you know that He has a special plan for your life? Just like He had a special plan for Mary's, He has a special plan for you. So that's what we're saying to God when we say this verse. Teach me to do what you want me to do. All right, are you ready? Let's say it together. Teach me to do your will, for you are my God. May your gracious Spirit lead me forward on a firm footing. And that's Psalm 143, verse 10. That was a fantastic job. I can't wait to see you guys saying it to me on a video, because you know what that means. You'll get another ballot in our special draw, which will be happening in just a couple weeks. I'm very excited to do this. Okay, so now let's change gears, because we are going to get to go meet Mary, the mother of Jesus, and hear her story and what she went through giving birth to Jesus. As if that isn't the coolest thing ever. So, I will talk to you in a minute after we meet Mary. Hello, boys and girls, and my name is Mary, and I'm so excited to be here with you today. I am overjoyed that I get to share my story with you. It is a big story, an exciting story. You know, I was set to be married. I was engaged. I was so excited. Every girl gets so excited to plan her wedding and the parties and all the things that go along with it. Joseph, was so amazing. I was so excited to get to be his wife. It was such an exciting time in my life. And then everything changed. An angel came to see me. I don't know about you, but I don't think angels are a common thing. But an angel came to visit me, to tell me that I was going to have a baby. Or I guess said that I could be the mother of God's son. I don't even know how to describe it. I was terrified. I was excited. I was so many things. But most of all, I wondered how it would change everything. I was so young. I didn't know. I had never been with anyone, so I knew that how could I get pregnant? How could I have a baby? I wasn't even married yet. But God was asking me to do something so special and so important that how could I say no? How can you say no to God, who had such a special plan for my life? Do you know that God has a special plan for all of our lives? And the plan that He had for me was to carry His son. What a gift. At the time, though, I could have been stoned. They could have killed me for being pregnant and not married. Joseph could have walked away and not married me. But you know, an angel came to see Joseph as well and told him that it was going to be okay. And we got married. And we had a baby. And he was called Jesus. And it turned out to be what a gift to the entire world. What an amazing privilege that was to raise Jesus. And you know, you might not be called to raise God's son, but whatever God calls you to do, whatever He asks of you, It will be so worth it. All of it was worth it. The fear, the excitement, the having to run from people who wanted to kill Jesus. It was so worth it. And it will be worth it for you too. It was awesome getting to spend time with you, and I hope to meet you again. See you later. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, and welcome back. Isn't it neat to be able to meet different characters from the Bible? And Mary, well, that was unbelievable, wasn't it? Would be scary, I think, to have to sometimes follow God's will even though we don't know what the outcome is going to be. She could have been killed. She could have just lost Joseph and not be able to get married. There could have been a lot of really bad outcomes, but God knew, didn't he? He knew what the future would hold for Mary, and he took care of every detail. And that's what we need to do in our lives too, is to have the faith, which means trusting in God, so that he will provide the outcome if we're obedient to what he calls us to do. So Mary did what God asked her to do, and she became the mother of Jesus. And we might not be asked to do something that big, but you know, even in the little things, we need to be obedient and do what God asks us to do. So that means obeying our parents and doing the things that they ask us to do, because one of God's commandments is obeying our parents, right? So, we need to do what we're told. But in the meantime, it was really neat to meet Mary, and we get to go make a craft now. So I'm going to see you at the craft table, and we'll make a craft together. Hey everybody, and welcome to Craft Corner. We're going to make a really neat craft today about Mary. So you need your boxes, or at least the refills that your parents would have picked up from the church. And if they haven't picked them up, they are still available there. So stop the video, ask your parents to please, please, please go over to the church and get your refills so that you can do this craft, okay? So I've got a few things out of my box already. We're going to need our glue today. We're just going to glue a little bit. We're going to need some crayons. And then we're going to need our bag that says Mary number 6. And guess what? I forgot to write on mine again. But it will say Mary number 6. Because we still have 2 more weeks to do after this. So we can get all our stuff out of here. You should have a card with some punch out stickers on it. You should have a picture and a frame. Okay? So, first things first, the easy part, or at least the fun part for me, because I like to color. I don't know if you guys do, but we need to color our picture, because it'll be too hard once we glue it into our frame to color it. So we need to color it now. So I'm going to start coloring mine. You can start coloring yours. I like blue, so I'm going to put some blue on mine. You can use whatever color you want, because of course it's your picture. So you can make it nice and pretty, or you can make it funny. You can make it whatever way you want, which is the neat part about coloring. Okay, so I'm going to use some red. Joseph could have a red, I don't know what we call those, like a tunic on red. Did you guys like meeting Mary? I kind of did. I thought it was kind of neat. Never met Mary before. It's kind of fun to meet characters from the Bible, isn't it? I'm going to put some yellow on mine. I'm probably not going to finish all of mine, but I can finish it later. I'm going to put some purple on just for fun. I'm going to make the manger purple. I don't have a brown crayon right now, so purple works. We can pretend, right? If I had a cow, I might want to feed them out of something fun colored. I don't know. Do any of you guys have cows? I don't have a cow. I have a dog. Do you guys have dogs or cats? Or guinea pigs? Okay, so I think I've colored mine enough. Here's mine all colored and ready. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the picture actually in the frame. So we need to take our glue. You might need some help, so you can always ask your mom or your dad to help you if you need it. And we're just going to put a little bit of glue around the outside of our paper. So kind of like make a border of glue all the way around our picture. So when we put our frame on, we can center the picture in and stick it on really careful and push hard, but not too hard because we don't want to break our frame. But then when you pick it up, you have it inside and you have a frame that you can either hang on the wall. Do you know what? You could even make it a Christmas tree decoration if you wanted. If you got your parents to help you put a string on it, you could hang it on your Christmas tree, because that's the real meaning of Christmas, isn't it? At Jesus' birthday. Absolutely. But before we finish, you're probably wondering what these fancy things are. Well, if you punch them out, you get different shapes and different things. We all have different ones. But if you peel the back off, they're sticky. And you can decorate the frame on your picture. So I'll just stick a couple on. And put one here and one there. What else have we got? We've got some different shapes just to decorate the frame a little bit. And they peel off like this. They're stickers, so we don't have to use glue for those. So we're all done with our glue. Don't forget to put the lid back on your glue so it doesn't dry out, so we can use it another day. There's all different shapes. I'll just stick 4 on mine so that I can show you what it looks like. There we go. See? And we've decorated our frame. And again, you can stick them wherever you want. You can stick them at the top or the bottom or the sides, wherever you like. So now we have finished the story of Mary. And next week we're going to meet Joseph and his Technicolor coat. So I will see you next Wednesday.